Yo, what's good people? It is Monday night, and I hope it's the day after Christmas. I hope everybody had a marvelous, fabulous Christmas. Um, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, then I hope whatever holiday it is that you did celebrate, that it was great and you enjoyed yourself, you enjoyed your family, you enjoyed your time that you had with your family, and made the best of it. So thank y'all so much for coming out and hanging with me tonight. So let's say hello to Mr. Baker, who is in the chat. Nice intro. I appreciate you. I'm hoping y'all didn't see me adjusting my pants. So oh, good stuff. All right. Yo, Larry just jumped in. What's going on, Larry? Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. Everybody, please go check out Larry Green Machine on Instagram. Good guy. He's got some awesome books. Also, go check out Mr. Baker on Instagram as well. Awesome dude. He's been showing up some awesome slabs lately. So please go check him out. Go show him some love. What else? While I'm letting people kind of mosey in here. Dropped a video today doing some support for Chris the Comic Vet. He is nearing 1,000 subs. So please go check him out. And if you haven't already, go sub it up to him. You can check that video out. There's links to him and a bunch of other people in there. So you can go show them all some support and some love. So good people in the community doing good things. It says I got 4 eyes on me, so I am going to go ahead and start this top 10 list now. Let's see what we got. Move this around. There we go. Much better. Okay. Lots and lots of Spider-Man this week, y'all. A little bit of Batman as well. So let's dive into this. We've got Amazing Spider-Man number 258. This is the first appearance of Bombastic Spider-Man. He's got a bag over his head and a Fantastic Four suit. This character was seen in the Across the Spider-Verse trailer, so that's why this book has popped off and is on the list now for another 2 weeks in a row. So we have got Very Fines coming in at $26. $26, really? Kind of surprised at that. 45 for Near Mint. Good googly moogly. Like, this thing has popped off hard, y'all. So yeah, with that being the case, there's some other Spider people that were noticed within the trailer, from what I understand, and one of them was this guy right here. This is Amazing Spider-Man Family number 1. This has got the first appearance of Spider Monkey in it, and I think he was seen in the trailer. If you go to the app that we all know and love, you'll see that they got a picture. Like when you flick to the left, we got a picture of that one, and it looks like he's in the trailer. So in the far distance, y'all got to keep in mind that just because we see these people like swinging through and stuff like that, does not mean they're going to have a key role in this movie. Like, I know that pretty much all the Spider people that we saw in the first one had, were part of the movie as it went on. But that does not mean that this time around they're not going to just sit there and like end game us and throw a bunch of people in there that do nothing really, that we don't hardly see. I mean, M'Baku was in Endgame, but we didn't see him but that one scene, and he was looking pretty beefed up against the Hulk. So I'm just saying, like, just because we see them in this trailer does not mean they're going to have any kind of pivotal role in the movie. So be like on alert for that. Anyways, with this book right here, you got fines coming in around 6, but we're looking for the Very Fines. Old numbers right here from August, we're going for $7 and $8, but Near Mint's 9, so that's pretty good if I do say so myself. So yeah, I would definitely take a look at this and put this book into consideration, especially if you're in the back bins digging around, because there's a lot of sales going on right now. So on to the chat, because we've got some people that have come in. We have got the one and only Mr. Brian LCS. What is going on, homie? Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate you. Everybody, Brian's got a YouTube and an Instagram. Go check him out there. Go show him some love, support. Along with Jonathan here, Collectibles to Astonish. Shout out to Jonathan. I did a video about him last week, sending me an AOK that was super, super awesome, that I still enjoy. And so, yeah, please go show him some love. Go check out that video. You'll find all the links for him there where he sells that, his YouTube, Instagram, everything. So go there, show him some love. Yes, I know. That was great. That was great when I saw that. Yeah, 9-8, y'all. 9-8 in that Amazing Spider-Man number 258. It was awesome. He definitely had it way before the hype. So good stuff seeing on Instagram. I'm telling y'all, good stuff. You got to find it. You got to go see him. All right. We're caught up on the chat. We have got Vault of Spiders number 1 coming in at number 9. Super dope cover with what looks like Leopardon, if I'm not mistaken. A bunch of other spider folk on here. That one's cool. I like the guy riding the horse. Anyways, this has got several first appearances in here. First appearance of the Web Slinger. First appearance of Spider Bite in Savage Spider-Man, as I read them off, which you can see that as well. So, yeah, this book's coming in near mint for $15. I don't know if this is just speculation they might be there. I don't know if it's been seen or any of these characters been seen in the trailer. But there's also rumors that this character here, Spider Wolf, was seen in the trailer. So his first appearance is in Marvel Zombies number 5. Marvel Zombies Army of Darkness number 5. I like this cover. I think it's pretty awesome. And we got fines coming in for $6, but we've got very fines 8 and near mints 8. So these are starting to spike. People are starting to grab these up. So you might still be able to find these in the back bin, though. All right. So, yeah, definitely give these a look if you're looking for something. I mean, it's a Wolverine cover on top of that. And another thing, too, is like we know we're getting Marvel Zombies, the animated series. Now, the animated series hasn't made many things pop off, but Wolverine's always a good selling point. And, you know, Zombies coming out, that's going to start revamping that kind of like that interest as well. So this may be something to look out for, regardless, whether you want it the PC, whether you're looking for spec, those kinds of things. Chat. Collecting with Durs. What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. Everybody, Durs is on his way. He has surpassed 300. I believe he's on his way to 400 now. Awesome dude, doing awesome things. And he's got a giveaway going on that he's going to be doing later this week, from what I understand. So if you haven't already, please go check him out and be sure to go check out his giveaway. Find him on Instagram and YouTube. Awesome dude. Yo, looks like Voltron version of Spider-Man. Cool as it does. It does so much. Let's get back to it. Yes. Definitely looks very much Voltron vibes. That's awesome. Oh, I think zombie covers and series are underrated. People don't go into it that much, but I like them. I agree. They are pretty cool. I feel like the one series that really will probably pop off will be that first one, especially with those homage covers and stuff like that. But I don't know how much they'll actually pop off, though. Like, they saw a spike back then, but as you know, economy and stuff like that starts to mess around and stuff starts getting pushed around and whatnot like that, I think people start to lose interest. So again, it kind of goes back to, before anything, collect what you like, collect what you love kind of thing. But speculation is always a gamble. Always a gamble, and always will be. So this Sunday, collecting with Durs. He's giving it away. So you got time. You've got some time. All right, let's get back to the list. We got the Keep number 1. I'm going to assume that this is because of, what is it called? I can't remember now. It's been picked up more than likely for a series. I haven't heard anything else about it. I didn't look far into it. I know nothing about this book. $14. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So I don't have anything for it. So, I'm sure there's something $14 that's on your list that you'd much rather have than that, more than likely, or you can put that $14 towards something that you'd rather have. So, yo, Omega Men still sticking in there. Number 3 is the first appearance of Lobo. We've got near mint copies coming in at $92. $92. Now, this is all because of James Gunn, his tweets and stuff like that. The rumor that Jason Momoa might be out as Aquaman and in as Lobo. Yabba dabba doo. I don't know. I mean, I still go with Ryan Hurst. He's the guy that played Opie on Sons of Anarchy. I think he should play Lobo. That's just kind of my thing. It's not that I don't like Jason Momoa to play it. You've already got him for something else. So why not pick up somebody else that's kind of low key? Plus, he's done voiceovers for Lobo in animated series, if I'm not mistaken. But with that being the case, and since this is associated with James Gunn, my alternative would be Crisis on Infinite Earths #6. This is a classic. This is a first cover appearance of the Anti-Monitor, who could have ties with the Green Lanterns. They did in the cartoons and stuff like that. So why not, if they're talking about doing this on HBO, why not go ahead and do this here? Also, this has got like the first DC appearance of characters such as Captain Atom, Judo Master, Peacemaker, and The Question. I believe there's 2 other ones that I'm missing, but these were all Charlton characters, and this is when they made their first, they were brought into the DC universe because DC had bought them however many years ago. This is not their first appearance. This is just their first DC appearance. So, cool book, cool series. I feel like this is a staple in most people's collections. But if this isn't something that you picked up yet, then maybe you want to. Like, I don't know the full series, so that's not to say that I'm a majority of people. But I'm just saying, like, I understand that there's people out there who don't own the full series. So, yeah, I definitely think this is a cool book with lots of cool stuff in it. Very Fine's going for $10, and I'm gonna stick with the 10 to 12, maybe around a $15 book. Because this $3 right here near Mint, it's all over the board as far as what these books are actually worth. So there are deals to be had, is what I'm saying. But yeah, maybe give that a spin. See what you think. See if you like it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You're absolutely right. Yeah, and that was awesome. He did a good job, I think, in that. Yo, Marvel Matt, what's going on? Thanks for coming out, homie. I appreciate you. Everybody go check out Marvel Matt. Comics by the Bay on YouTube and on Instagram. Awesome guy doing awesome things. Go show him some love. Woozy, wow, wow, wow. That's nice. All right. Yo, it's the comic vet himself. What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. I was just telling everybody earlier, but we will go over it one more time. Comic vet is on his way to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. He is almost there, and I hope to goodness and God and everything else that he gets there before the end of the year, because that would mean an amazing year for him. And so I wish that upon him and everybody around him. So yes, please go give the vet some support, some love. Go show up at his, go check out his YouTube channel. Go check out his Instagram page as well. Go sub him up and go tell him that you're here. You see him. Yes, I'm so happy for you, dude. I hope you get it. I hope you get it before the year ends. That'd be awesome. I had to just push mine out today, homie. I just pushed mine out today. I think Green Machine put one out on Instagram as well. So yeah, it's awesome. Yes. See, look, all these good people doing this. Come on now. Yo, Trev, what's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. Trev, the shipping guru, everybody. YouTube, Instagram, go show him some love. He's doing those monthly giveaways as well. So go see if there's still time, because I know it's towards the end of December. So go check him out. Chop and Drop 13. What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. Hope you had a great Christmas as well. Thank you so much to you and yours. Go check him out on YouTube and Instagram, everybody. Please go show him some love. All right, looks like we are caught up on the chat. So let's jump back to this list. Oh, went too far. Wait a second. Hold up. Yo, Catwoman number 50. This is a Sozo Micah cover. This is the cover B, y'all. This is not the full cover right here. There's a full cover. I can't remember if it's a 1 in 50 or 1 in 100, but that's an option as well. But this right here that's on the list is that cover 50. This is a B cover. This just came out last week. Go to your local LCS, see if that thing's still available. Go to mycomicshop.com, see if it's still available. You never know what you'll find, especially for the value. This thing's coming in near mints around $7. Sozo Micah's stuff was popping off there for a bit, and it was more her ratios that were popping off. So find it kind of weird that a B cover's popping off. But I mean, we also had that Libra Mayo last week that was popping off as well. That was just a B cover. So, but for this week, my alternative for this is another Sozo Micah cover. It's another Catwoman book. This is Catwoman number 48. This to me is like a different style than you normally see from Sozo Micah. Thought it was really cool. I really liked it. I like the texture that she added to it and stuff like that. Super dope cover, just to be cover as well. So yeah, and then Near Mint's coming around $5. That's probably around cover price if I'm not mistaken. So I think this is a decent pickup if you're looking for some Sozo Micah artwork in your life. And I'm just saying it's pretty much going to be a $4 to $5 book. So you might even find this at your LCS as well. So if you go there to find the number 15 and ain't there, maybe look for this one as well. If you're into it, if this is what you're digging. Again, like always, I ain't telling you to buy nothing. That ain't what this is about. This is about alternatives. You done got that Christmas cash. So now you're looking for stuff. Don't let this FOMO list hit you hard. These are just some alternatives. Let's see what we got going on over here. Yeah. Right. Right. Yes. I won a Joker B cover Christmas one last night on That's funny. Yes. Yes, Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. Yeah. Also, Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. Maybe I think so. It's a Tim Burton movie. Tim Burton movies are pretty much always Christmas movies. Go back, like all of them are pretty. I don't know what his thing is with Christmas. Edward Scissorhands, Batman Returns. I know there's other ones, and I can't think of any. Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm just saying, Tim Burton movies are Christmas movies. They usually are Christmas movies. Yo, Swish Rips, what's going on, homie? Thank you for coming out, man. It's been a minute. Hey, but I'm super excited to see you, man. Everybody, please go check out Mr. Swish Rips on YouTube and Instagram. Awesome guy doing awesome things, mainly into cards, but he loves his comic book stuff too. And he's got some of those comic cards as well. And I think those are amazing when he starts ripping those. So please go check him out and go show him some love. Yes, Frankenweenie. Yes, back on the Tim Burton thing. Yes. All right. Let's get back to this list. Yeah, we got Amazing Spider-Man 365, the debatable first appearance of one Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099, because of that preview. Since we got lots of homies in the chat and we're doing live and stuff like that, I'm going to give y'all a little sneak peek. Spider-Man 2099 is going to be on my next first or cameo show. So be on the lookout for that. I'm hoping to maybe shoot that this weekend or the weekend after that, and it'll be out that following week. So yeah, that's who I'm doing next. Spider-Man 2099, along with Rick Grimes. So I ordered a book. So I'll have most all these books in the PC. So we can even do it that way, because I don't think I could get my digital copy of the books that I'm wanting to compare with Rick Grimes. But there's some weird stuff there with that. It's pretty cool though. This popped off because it's labeled as the first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. Near Mint's going for $32, which honestly I don't know that's that too bad, because this hologram right here is kind of a cardstock cover as well. It's thick book too, so difficult pressing. But yeah, so that's because of the whole Across the Spider-Verse toys and stuff like that are coming out. I would definitely, my alternative to this book is this one right here. This is Spider-Geddon number 0. This is going to be the first appearance of the PS4 Spider-Man in comic books. So why this one? I think it's a Sony property, like a PS4 Spider-Man and a Spider-Man comic book. Like, I think that's totally right up Sony's alley right now of doing something, whether it be animated or, in live action, potentially later on. Really cool costume. A lot of people see this and recognize it immediately. So you're going to bring some gamers into this as well. On top of that, like, the things that I keep hearing are that Sony is going to work their way to doing a Spider-Geddon. So it's like a in-game type movie, but with like Spider-Man. If that's the case, then of course these Spider-Geddon like titled books are going to just go up in value as well. So with this being a first appearance and, it having that title and it being the 0 issue, which I believe is the first issue, then yeah, that would be super awesome to have. Near Mint's $13. I don't think that's bad. They come in these awesome covers as well. I almost picked this John Tyler Christopher Negative Space because I thought that was super dope. I like the Secret Wars number 8 homage that's right here. So yeah, lots of good covers in this whole like array for this book. So definitely go give that a look if you're interested in it. If not, then just, bypass it. Keep on going. Let's see what we got. Really looking forward to that really looking forward to that first or cameo video. Last one you did was fantastic. I thank you so much, Baker. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I thought it was fun. So I'm glad other people did as well. My honey made it. Hey, honey. Love you bunches. Glad you came in. Good thing Mrs. 22 is on the show now. I'd be laughing so hard all the time. I wouldn't be able to. That's great. Oh, that's so funny. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. I sit there and encourage her to read all the comments and stuff that y'all leave. So if she doesn't, I read them to her. So she gets them. Lady Durs, what's going on, Mrs. Durs? Or Lady Durs? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. This is awesome. Good people. Everybody, I'm going to assume that she is associated with Collecting with Durs. So there you go. Go give them some more support. All right. Let's see. Where am I at? I got off course. Yo, we are back at number 4, Spider-Man 2099, number 1. This is definitely, if nothing else, the first solo to for Miguel O'Hara as Spider-Man 2099. Near Mint's coming around $20. I believe that's a $5 increase since last Monday when it was like at $15. So that's kind of cool to see that. My alternative for this is Web of Scarlet Spider-Man number 1. This is going to be the first solo title for Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider-Man. I think, I've heard rumors of him showing up in Across the Spider-Verse as well. So I think maybe this is one that's kind of overlooked right now. I mean, Spider-Punk, everybody's been all over that. Spider-Gwen, everybody's all over that as well. Of course, Miles number 1, the Ultimate Comics Spider-Man number 1, which is Miles's first solo run, that's gone up, and when he's got his name in the title, that's on up there anyways already. I think this one right here may be the one that's kind of overlooked. And we've got Near Mints coming in at $5. That's not too bad. I wanted to showcase I want you to also be on the lookout. There's a newsstand edition of this. All right. And I don't have a picture of it pull up, and I apologize for that. And Cover Price doesn't even show that there's a variant, but there's a newsstand. And the background, it's the same picture except for where the background is colored. And it looks like a night sky or something to that effect. So it's a really, really cool. It's very eye-appealing cover. I really prefer the newsstand over this one right here. But I do apologize again for not having that. But I think it's super cool. And maybe be on the lookout for that. It was trending somewhere around $20, if I'm not mistaken. But there was also deals I saw where a whole set, because I think this is a 4-issue miniseries. I saw where a whole set sold for $10, and it had that newsstand in there. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. And you'll see it. You'll see, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It's obvious that it's different because that whole back, it's not orange or this yellow or whatever this is. So yeah, check that out if you're interested. Finally made her change it. That's funny. Oh, I know. It's awesome. I'm super excited about that. And told me to change it, my name, so everyone would recognize me. Yes, I like it. It's awesome. Good deal. I'm excited about it. There's a whole story though. There's a whole story. Peter Porker. Yes, there's so many Peter Porkers. I did not realize how many Spider Hams and versions of Spider Ham there are, but there are so many. I've showcased a few, and I've tried to not to double up too soon, but yeah. Yes, I like it. I dig it. That's funny. That is so funny. All right, let's get back to this list. We're almost done. Oh, this one right here, y'all. I can't with this one. The Spectacular Spider-Man number 24. Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man number 24. This has got the first appearance of Hypno Hustler, which has got Donald Glover, I believe. It's got him set up. He played Lando Calrissian in the Solo movie. He's also played what everybody thinks to be Uncle Aaron in the 616 universe in the Spider-Man movie. He's mentioned something about, or he's attached to this Hypno Hustler property, and so he's wanting to make a movie about it and all this other kind of stuff. And it's just like, really, y'all, just handle one bad villain at a time or something. Like, come on, like, really, Hypno Hustler? I don't care if you got Donald Glover on attached to this. I don't care. No. You know what? You want to do a villain movie. Sony, you here, this is for free. This is for free right here. Y'all want to do a villain movie. You already got him somewhat attached to possibly Uncle Aaron. All right. If that's the case, make a flippin' Prowler movie, for God's sakes. You want to do something? You want to do a villain who that we can possibly relate to? Because you know what? We were all a little heartbroken whenever Uncle Aaron died there, spoiler alert, on Into the Spider-Verse. Make a Prowler movie. You know how badass that would be? I mean, come on. Like, just do that. Just, you have it right there. Come on. So that's my opinion on Hypno Hustler anyways. Not that you asked. But my alternative for this book is the Spectacular Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 116. This is the first appearance of the Foreigner, who is slated to be in the Kraven the Hunter movie. I've not heard any kind of like confirmations of this or anything like that. It was just a rumor that was going on. And since we're dealing with rumors and goofy villains, then how about we just throw some more back at them? The Foreigner, you know what I mean? I do like this cover. I think it's awesome having Sabretooth fighting black suited Spider-Man. That's super cool. But outside of that, I don't care much about the Foreigner. But it was something that has been rumored. The Foreigner would lead us to the Silver Sable as well, because that's an ex or a love interest of hers. So you got Very Fines going for $13. This book's all over the place apparently. You got what should be the fair market value around $13 to $10 in the near mint Very Fines. You've got last sales at around $15. So it looks like it's trying to stabilize. But yeah, if you're looking for something, I think this has got more weight than possibly Donald Glover is Hypno Hustler. Goofy. Freaking goofy. Right? Exactly. Like, you can't use that name. You can't. Come on now. Yes, so much Spidey this week. So much Spidey. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, I'm sure you do, Brian. I'm sure you do. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. All right, let's get back to this list. We're almost there, y'all. Almost there. Number 2, Libra Mayo, the Joker, the man who stopped laughing. Number 3. This is a B cover, y'all. Straight up B cover. This is not incentive. This is not a ratio. This is not anything. This is, you could pop this off the day it came out. It should have been no problem. But yeah, apparently it's gotten some attention. So it is a super dope cover. Don't get me wrong. Libra Mayo is an amazing artist. I love his artwork. But yeah, like I can't see paying the prices that they want. Near Mint's going for $24 for just a B cover. That's kind of outrageous to me. So while you wait for this to either make it to the back bins, if it's not your LCS, I'd suggest you go try there first. Maybe check out my comic shop. I don't know if they have it or not. I'm going to say probably not, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, while you're waiting on this to maybe cool off or find it in the back bin somewhere, maybe check out this right here. Now, I will say, this is kind of a ghost of a book that I'm about to show y'all. I didn't see very many copies of them out there for sale. And I didn't see very many sold either. And this is honestly, I would think this would be the perfect time of year for this book to sell. It's a very interesting book. I didn't know anything about it ahead of time. And it's a hardcover book as well. This is Batman Noel. And this is, I want to say, Libra Mayo drawn and Lee Bermejo written. I could be wrong, but I want to say the app that we love has got him listed in both sections. So it's a cool, it's a wraparound hardcover book. But this is like a Batman version of oh, what's that Christmas the Scrooge story. I can't even think of it now. Words, they leave me. But yeah, it's the Christmas Carol. It's like a Batman version of that. So that's got me super interested in this book, and I'd really like to see. I mean, especially with the artwork that Lee Mayo does, like that's amazing. There's no comps for this. Let's see. When I was looking online, I was seeing this thing sold or even being sold for like $10 to $20. So maybe give this a try. Like maybe you can find a really good deal on this book. I don't know. I mean, it seems super dope. It seems really cool. If you're interested, maybe go get some more information because I suck at giving out info. But yeah, like go check this out. This is back from 2011. There was a second printing of it made as well, so be on the lookout for that. There's also like a remastered or whatever edition that came out in 2021, from what I understand. So yeah, just know that there are different printings of this book as well. But yeah, go check this out. I looked at mycomicshop.com. They don't have it. They don't have any of the printings from what I saw. So yeah, super cool book though, I thought. Let's see. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. Spider-Man is the new Spider-Man, Batman, and Mickey Mouse are all on the same level. Like those are the freaking like logos, mascots, or whatever for their companies. Like it's insane. Yes, milk the cow. Well, just think of it like this. You left some for somebody else, though. Now, that other person might have snatched up all the rest of them, but you still left some for somebody else. So you did a good thing, man. You did a good thing. Don't beat yourself up. Yes. Yes. It is an amazing cover. I'd be careful with it. All the Spidey. I'd never seen it either. I thought, when you see the back of it, dude, like I said, it's a wraparound. It's freaking amazing. It's awesome. I'm loving it. Absolutely, positively loving it. All right. Last book on the list. Oh, going way too far. Hold up. Batman Superman's World's Finest, number 10. This is the Paul McCartney holiday card special. It's pretty cool. I know that they kept who this was going to be a mystery for a bit. I want to say this is probably on the list because of the whole like Eminem stuff that was popping off and like how big that book got. I think people probably thought this book might have done the same, and that's why this book's on this list. Unfortunately, I don't think it is going to. Near Mint's at $40. I mean, it's still a super like that's still up there, especially for a C cover. Like, but they hid the character, and it is like Paul McCartney. There are a bunch of Beatles fans out there and stuff like that. So yeah, there's that going for it. My I could not find another Paul McCartney. I couldn't find another Beatles cover that was within the price range. A lot of them are like older, and so I think there were still cool books out there, but none that I could actually do as far as like price value and stuff like that. Especially when we're talking like near mints and whatnot. But this book right here, I thought gave off the same like fun kind of energy and had another celebrity that associated with Superman. So I was like, this has got to be my alternative. This has got to be my pick for this book. And it is Batman Superman, World's Finest, number 1. This is the Jerry Seinfeld variant. Bruh took the Batmobile out with Superman to go pick up some coffee. Like, Jerry Seinfeld is a huge Superman fan. I think there's like a handful of episodes where there was not a Superman reference or like piece of memorabilia or something like that in his episodes. So like the myth is that there was always something Superman in every one of these Seinfeld episodes because of him. So yeah, That was super cool. And there's a virgin variant of this cover as well, but Near Mint's coming for $5, y'all. That's probably cover price. I mean, come on, like that's not a bad buy at all, especially if you're a Seinfeld fan and you just like the kind of energy that those like covers were giving off. The other thing with this one was I could have gone with another holiday cover, but like there were so many holiday covers and none of them made the list. And it's not. I think it's not because this is a holiday cover that's on the list. It's because it was a Paul McCartney, and people were trying to get on that whole Eminem thing again. So and it just didn't do. But yeah, Seinfeld I thought was cool. I liked it. And just because of his association with Superman, to me, anyways. So yeah, let's see. Let's go back. My honey. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What the heck book is this? Is that the Joker Santa? I'd correct. Yeah. Yes, that's a book that's been on the list a couple weeks now, honey. But yeah, it's awesome. Awesome artist that drew it. So definitely Santa, Joker Santa, and Little Robin Boy. So super fun. No thanks. I'm assuming that's for Paul McCartney, or it could be for mine too. Either way, for some reason I wasn't interested in that cover at all, even though it could make a little bit of money. Yeah, I wouldn't on it either. Yes. So there's the Batman slapping Superman. That's a variant for this book as well. And there's a Superman slapping Batman that's a variant for this book as well. So like this number one, this Batman Superman World's Finest number one, there's variants for that as well. So those are awesome. I'm glad. I kind of did like it's one of those. It's just an oddball. It's only going to appeal to somebody who's like maybe a Seinfeld fan or gets the joke or whatever the case is. So now I've been thinking about getting the Jerry cover with coffee and stuff. That's funny. Not this though. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I want a cover of Metallica and the Hulk with Battery. Oh, Battery is by far one of my favorite Metallica songs ever. It is freaking underrated. Y'all want to sit there and talk about Master of Puppets and whatever. I will turn on Battery before I'll hit Master of Puppets on. I'm not jacking Master of Puppets at all, but I'm just saying Battery is so much, in my opinion, Battery so much better. It just hits different. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Love it. Yeah. It's a classic. It's an absolute classic. Uh All-time best. Love you all ditching out to go draw with Roscoe. Yes, absolutely. Hey, no, I encourage you. Everybody go see Roscoe and TM. Awesome people doing awesome things. And Mr. Dale of Suspense was on there last week. So even if you missed tonight, go back and check out Dale on his episode of Draw because it was an awesome episode. I love watching it. And Dale had an awesome, and I'm not gonna spoil it. It was a Christmas edition, and he had a Spawn comment that he did. And I'm just gonna let y'all know it was Spawn and it was a Christmas story, and he did a freaking collab, and it was amazing. It was great. So you got to go out there and check that. Go check Dell out. He's on the road for 500, and he's on YouTube and he's on Instagram. So please go check him out. Go show him some love and support. Awesome dude. So, all right. Yes, you too, sir. You too. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. With that being said, I think we're all about ready to go. Please go check out TM Nerding. Go check out Roscoe doing between the lines. Awesome guys doing awesome things. Can't show them enough love. Yes. All right. Like I said, today my push for 100,000 subs for Chris the Comic Vet dropped today. So please go check that out. Go see the people that I recommended on there and go check out their channels as well. Go sub up Chris the Comic Vet. Go show him some love. Go help him get to 1,000 before the end of the year. No Comically Comics dropped today, but there will be one for the new year coming up this Monday. And then there's always the back catalog we got. I'm talking like 60 something episodes. So go treat yourself to those awesome things. Lots of people doing lots of pushes. So please go out there and support everybody as much as you can. I know, right? Brian is on a push as well. So go support Brian as well. He's right there at it. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me. Y'all can find me on Instagram and eBay at 22_comics. You can also find me on a podcast called Comically Comics. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, y'all have a good one.